Quick question. Does your ceiling fan make the room colder? Go check the thermostat. Even if your fan's on or if it's off, it stays the same temperature. Your fan has actually never cooled the room ever. It makes the room feel colder, but it's not actually lowering the temperature of the room. So what's actually happening? Well, last time we learned that heat can travel through stuff like a mosh pit, atoms bumping into each other, transferring the heat to one another. That's conduction. But fluids, like air and water, they have an even better trick. The atoms don't pass the energy along, they get up and leave. They carry the heat with them. That's convection, less like a mosh pit and more like a delivery truck. One part that's really interesting, if you were to heat air from below, it'll expand. And that expanded air, it'll float up. That's exactly how a hot air balloon works. The cold air sinks in to replace where the hot air was. It gets heated again, and now you have a loop, like a conveyor belt of heat running on nothing but physics. No fan, no pump. That's exactly why radiators can heat entire rooms, and lava lamps are hypnotic. They run on that same loop. So let's go back to the fan. What is actually happening? Right now, your body is wearing an invisible blanket, a thin layer of warm air hugging your skin. Your body heated it, and it just stays there. The fan's job is to rip that blanket off. The moving air sweeps away warm air faster than your body can replace it. So heat pours out of you. The room, it's the same temperature, but you are getting robbed of all that warm air on you. Faster airflow, the faster that robbery happens. That's also why blowing on soup works. You're a forced convection machine. You're forcing the hot air away and replacing it with cold air. Engineers put all of this into Newton's law of cooling. Q equals H, A, delta T. And that little H basically is telling you how aggressively the fluid is moving. Fan off, H is very lazy. It's very low. If you put the fan on, that H almost triples. So the next time you're sitting under the fan and feeling cooler, visualize those moving atoms of air sweeping away the hot air that's sticking to your skin. That's what's actually making you feel colder. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Thank you.